President Barack Obama chose the Arab television network al-Arabiya for his first formal interview Monday, as the new administration focuses on relations with the Muslim world.
My job is to communicate to the American people that the Muslim world is filled with extraordinary people who simply want to live their lives and see their children live better lives. My job to the Muslim world is to communicate that the Americans are not your enemy.
By Tuesday, the new U.S. Middle East envoy, former Senator George Mitchell, was meeting with Egypt's foreign minister in Cairo. Mr. Obama has said his envoy will work to achieve what he called genuine progress toward peace between Israel and the Palestinians by first listening. The president told al-Arabiya, all too often the U.S. starts by dictating.
Ultimately, we cannot tell either the Israelis or the Palestinians what's best for them. They're going to have to make some decisions. But I do believe that the moment is ripe for both sides to realize that the path that they are on is one that is not going to result in prosperity and security for their people.
President Obama said the U.S. has made mistakes in the past, but there is no reason America's relationship with the Muslim world cannot be restored to what it once was. The wars in Afghanistan and Iraq, both Muslim countries, were started under Mr. Obama's predecessor. They have sparked anger at the U.S. among many Muslims. President Obama also said it is important for the U.S. to engage in direct diplomacy with Iran, which has not happened since the 1979 Iranian Revolution.
But I do think that it is important for us to be willing to talk to Iran, to express very clearly where our differences are, but where there are potential avenues for progress.
Reaction from Wassayeb Naimi, editor of the Al-Wafaq daily newspaper in Tehran, was positive.
If this happens, the view of the U.S. in Iran and in the region will surely become different. What we used to see in the past was disrespect toward the rights of the nations and bullying by former U.S. officials.
In Indonesia, the most populous Muslim country, a member of parliament, Azwar Anas, reacted this way.
Our
hope is that Obama will not be influenced by his military advisors or Jewish lobbyists in taking decisions that could lead to new problems.
In the Gaza Strip on Tuesday, an explosion along the border with Israel killed one Israeli soldier and wounded 3 others. Israeli troops backed by helicopters then crossed into Gaza and exchanged fire with militants. A Palestinian man was killed. It was the worst violence since the two sides called a halt to the fighting there, a ceasefire the president hopes his envoy will help solidify. Jeff Swicord, VOA News, Washington.